Welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. And I'm going to do a card of the day here. I was yelled at to use the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck, so we're going to do that. It's really feeling the tarot deck, and it was like, no, animal spirits. I'm like, Jesus, okay. Whatever. Jesus Christ. So I have cleared and shuffled this deck quite a bit. And I'm gonna get a card. Ooh, that one leapt right out. Eating lizards, okay. It kind of came out sideways, so we'll deal with it in the challenge position. Whale, whale, whale. What do we have here? No, what's that? Whale. Water elemental. The baleen whale there as well. Okay, so it came out sideways, and so it's not it's something that's currently being worked on, something that is challenging you right now. It looks yellow on there, but it's actually like a misty green, and then he's got like red and purple in the creases of the folds there, emerging out of darkness. Okay, so we have a huge clearing of the heart chakra, and again we're in this water element, this continuation of what's been going on for the last couple days. Now, what's interesting is that the lines that are combining root and crown or third eye energy, because it's more indigo than purple. So root and third eye energies are actually coming from the darkness. Okay. So meaning that, like, holding your breath and going down deep. There's a song. Oh, what's that song called? It's called The Genius Next Door. And it talks about this fable of how the lake would turn as thick as butter, and you'd have to hold your breath and dive down deep. I don't remember who does that song, but it's called The Genius Next Door. It's kind of folky, or like jazzy-ish. It's like a ballad, like a pop ballad. So with this in the challenge position, the whale is actually going up towards the surface. So we have a breach. Like all of your locked stuff that you have deep in your heart center, all these emotions that you've been choking down, are going to be thrown up in order that you deal with the root of your problem, open up your heart to be more loving to yourself especially, and then also to others, so that you can bring in this balance, the emotional body. And in this position, in the challenge position, if I could talk, in the challenge position, there we go. I don't know why that became so difficult. The third eye, where for the whale would, in comparison to us, would be like a blowhole. So you're blowing out you're using this balance of the emotional body to blow out the calcifications in your third eye. And we can see that I can't get my hand in the right place. In this upright position, we have where, like, the line of where the chakras would be. So you would have the third eye up there, and then all the way down it would be the root. So the flukes of the tail would be where the root is, where all that repressed stuff is, like the roots going down into the ground, where if it were a tree or something. Now, I've heard that whales are sort of like ancient guardian spirits, that they, or something like that. And I mean, I get that sense because they're enormous and they can live for decades or hundreds of years if they get a chance. It's like they have this deep ancestral spirit because of the way they communicate with the sonar and the singing and the low frequency clicks and stuff like that. So things are coming to the surface. Root issues are coming up through your heart center to be healed, to balance your emotional body, so that you can, instead of like drowning in your issues, you can rise above them and float. There we go. So we're diving deep, and then we're coming back up. All right, now we have information, and I didn't fix this in time for the catalog, but I did just fix my Lotus template. I added the small thing over here because it was supposed to be on there, and whoops, I forgot. I don't think anybody's downloaded one yet or not. It's downloadable for $2 or 200 points on DeviantArt, or if you want me to email you the PDF directly, it's $2 on Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. And I have a tutorial on my YouTube on how to make one of those, or you can buy one. I'll make you one from my catalog. All right. Bye now.